you. Hold me closer, baby. I know I feel something hot. I feel it's heating me up. Touch my body, darling. I know you feel like I do. I wanna make love to you. Every night I keep losing control. I want your body and soul. Every moment you look in my eyes, I've got you hypnotized. Baby, we great together. I never felt so good before you came along. You make my pulse race faster when you're kissing me from way up to way down. Take me, baby, I want your love. Deeper and deeper, I can't get enough. Cause, darling, I'm getting wet. One more step closer, right into bed. Every night I keep losing control. I want your body and soul. Every moment you look in my eyes, I've got you hypnotized. Take me, baby, I want your love. Deeper and deeper, I can't get enough. Cause, darling, I'm getting wet. One more step closer, right into bed. I love you. T-Log. Ja kocham cię. Jak älskar dig.
hearts harden. All right. Hold me closer, baby. Welcome to the Plump. Welcome to St. Patrowski's Day. That's right. Nothing like celebrating St. Patrick's Day by watching a bunch of old Polacks dance to some polka music. So I figure another Eddie Carosa. Eddie Carosa has returned with his St. Patrick's Day special. We're going to be watching that tonight. That's about a half an hour. Maybe about an hour with colorful commentary. And then perhaps some Canadian disco, Canadian boogie. We can do whatever direction the wind takes us. So I see Jay's here. I don't know if Buddy will be here. Buddy's got some personal business to attend to. You know how it is. Pimpin' ain't easy. So he may or may not join us sometime tonight. Hopefully some other folks will jump in. I don't know. We just don't know. Anything goes at the Plump. Anything goes. So I love South Hinsdale track as well. I just want to watch some of these screen sluts here. Okay, that's a Waffle House fight for sure. That's by the way, yeah, that guy, speaking of that Jello, I hope he's doing okay. I know that guy just had a bad stroke or something. He's not doing so well right now, so I hope he has a speedy recovery, man. But that used to be his car. No longer is, but that used to be his car. And then that's a guy's neck. And that's Hito Rick. Okay, anyways. We can just keep doing these. The ripping and the tearing. There's Ben Hollis deep-throating a mic. Let's switch over our monitor here. Oh, there's the Supreme Race there. Let me find let me cue it up here. Hold on. Okay. Da-da-da. Get it moved over here. All right. Oh, nope. That ain't right. There we go. Channel 26, WCIU TV, Chicago. Not the greatest video quality, but, I mean, come on. It's VHS from 1979. What do you want? Come on. What do you want? Once again, I'd like to thank Fuzzy Memories for providing such wonderful content. One of the main inspirations for the Plump. It's very festive. I'd have never known. I'm glad somebody cut out those clovers out of construction paper and taped them to the back. Where's Eddie? I hear Eddie. Where is he, man? Is he being a diva? He's not ready yet? His hair don't look right? You are my baby doll. You are my baby doll. Okay, oh no, that's the drummer singing. Wow. Got a regular Phil Kolonsky here. You're my sweetheart now. Don't you leave me, my baby doll. Don't you leave me, my baby doll. Don't you leave me, my baby doll. You're my sweetheart now. Hey! Got a regular Stuart Koplinski back there. Oh! and his hot wife. Look at him. These people lived on Old Milwaukee and Winston Lights. Look out. Look at that. I know, I love traditional Irish polka.
You are my baby now. You're my sweetheart now.
Get in the pit. Get in the polka pit. Hey!
Thank you very much. Welcome to Eddie Carosa's Polka Party, direct from Channel 26. I'm
Polka Party.
Linda Carosa Tardy, Eddie's oldest daughter. And as all of you know, that
Tarded?
was my mom and dad that opened the TV show by Dancing for Everyone. We just returned from Hawaii. We're still a little tired. We've been on the plane all night, but we can still do a little more polking and dancing fun. And right now, of course, I'd like to present to you my mom and dad, Eddie and Irene Carosa.
There we go.
Well, we're glad to be back. It's a little cold. It wasn't too bad this morning when we got off the plane, but I'll tell you what, California was a little colder than Chicago. Quite a little cold as we got off the plane in California.
It's certainly nice to be back.
Sure
We
is.
welcome all of you viewing our show today. We missed you. Actually, I haven't been here for 2 weeks. You know, I spend a week in
I'm guessing the carpet matches the drapes with Irene. Not just in color, but texture.
Florida and a week in Hawaii with our tour. Come back here, Eddie. Don't
Get
be
back here.
bashful. And we welcome all of you viewing your show, as I mentioned, and a great big thank you for all of you who took your vacation
Oh, Eddie's strapping on the sex box.
the same time as we did in Hawaii, right? And we'll be going again next March. So be patient, and we'll let you know all the news about it. Now, I know you'd like to dance. We danced a lot in Hawaii. We had polkas in Hawaii for 3 nights with many, many bands. But now for you in Chicago, we're going to play the Eddie's Polka. So let's all dance.
I was hoping for a jazz odyssey tonight, but I don't know. Wishful thinking. As we immediately go to a commercial. Fade to black. Duh! Whoa. These people are all in their mid-30s. It's amazing. People looked so much older back then. This is a, man, she's got the full-on Mrs. Roper going on here with this get-up. It's like a caftan or something. There we go. Oh man, these special effects are blowing my mind. Oh. Fucking tripping right now. I'm tripping pierogies, bro. I'm waiting for somebody here to take a dive. Waiting for a hip to go out. They gave up. So is the other guy on like rhythm accordion, or is Eddie doing rhythm? I don't even know. Is that even a thing? This polka is this is Soul Train for white people right here. Picture in picture, man. They got the budget this time around. Eddie's getting that big polka money, man. Good centering on the image there. You know, as long as we can see it.
Star Concertina Imperial Recording Company are proud to announce the latest creation in electronic concertinas. The Star Box, which can give you the best in electronic sound. With a simple touch of a switch, you can play it as an organ, a piano, a string, or a violin, and many other beautiful combinations of sound without losing the traditional sound of the concertina. Stop in our place and try one at 2618 West 59th Street. Hours, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Thursday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m.
That's a voice that's Winston Lights right there, man. That is a Winston Lights curated voice right there. You hear that? Got like every older woman, well, not every older, every woman like my mom's age when I was a kid sounded like that.
Imperial Kitchen and Baths, Factory Showroom, 8210 West 47th Street in Lyon.
And every kitchen growing up looked like this. Every kitchen was this same fucking color. Brown. But it always smelled nice, though. It was clean, though.
And South Showroom is located at 5946.
Smelled like cookies. There was always a cookie jar there. There was always cookies in that damn jar.
South Pulaski Road. Come in, browse around, or send in for a free brochure. We are manufacturers and designers of quality Formica and wood custom kitchen and bath cabinets.
Yeah.
Installation available and all merchandise sold. See our exhibit at the 1979 Home Show in the Center Mall of Fort City Shopping Center, 7600 South Cicero Avenue, March 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th.
All right.
Announcing the complete diagnostic tune-up from Rakowski Brothers. Right.
Featuring the Polish businesses, huh? Yeah, a little favoritism there, huh?
Right now, Rakowski is offering the most thorough tune-up your car can ever get at low prices. If yours is an 8-cylinder, this service will only cost you $38.50, including labor, parts not included. And 6-cylinder engines can take advantage of the diagnostic tune-up for only $32.50, including labor, parts not included. Rakowski accepts all.
But we don't work on those bullshit gay 4-cylinders.
Major credit cards. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday till 1. Rakowski Brothers, 1549 West 127th Street.
Ho-ho. Next. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to say that applause sounds a little canned. Sounds a little large for that room. I don't know. All right. We got the next coming up here.
Dedication time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for writing us such beautiful letters this past week. We got home this morning, as we mentioned in our broadcast a little earlier, and last week we'd like to thank Debbie and Gary for doing such a beautiful job with the TV show. We watched this morning. Of course, we have Amtrak. You call it Betamax. I'm thinking about the Amtrak. Betamax, and they did a real good job, and naturally all the letters agreed with us too. Now, this is your time. Naturally, today is St. Pat's Day. We wish all of you a happy St. Patrick's Day. Monday is St. Joseph's Day. And guess what Wednesday is? It's spring, March 21st. Right.
That's right.
So we know the weather's going to be real nice. So as the boys play your favorite number, those of you that are Irish, My Wild Irish Rose, Lynn will read all dedications out. And thank you for writing us.
Oh, dear.
Happy birthday, Sophie Wada. Happy birthday, Gertrude Griska.
Oh, here we go. Gertrude. You don't hear that name anymore.
Virginia Pilarski, Martha Borowski, Bernard Grabowski,
Holy shit, it's a Polak extravaganza.
Frank Prewa, 72, Julia Sanders, 62, Joanne Cleves, Anthony DeFranco, Milton Grages, Charles Babinski, 9 years old, Casey Babinski, 7 years old,
Oh, the Babinskis. Those fuckers.
Andy Babinski, 5 years old,
Holy shit, the Babinski reign of terror continues.
Helen Chichelik, Rosemary Sedekassi, Bill Schaefer, Josephine Stanislaw, 53, James Luca, Lucida Luca, Anna Surwa, 82 years old, Rose Tribus, 70.
That's a swanky accordion he's got there. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, cool. We got 2 viewers. Always appreciate the viewers. You know, take what we can get. That's a swanky. That thing's quite shiny. Even in this lovely 1979 Betamax quality here.
4, Bill Vesley, 35, Jody Selzer, Joseph Helinski, 75, John McCulley, Christine Lisiak, Sharon Pelletier, Elvina Sullivan, Gertrude
Another Gertrude.
Limney, Ruth Dupke, 68, Stanley Hudnacki Jr., 33, Anna Organasak, 80.
What was that? Organ sack?
Stanley Hudnacki Jr., 33, Anna Organasak,
Organanasack.
86, Marie Leiden, 74, Martin Orth, 34, cousin Sherilyn Carosa, happy birthday, honey, Lou Ignatius, John Whitus, 72, Josephine Stuyvek, Sharon Lee Sullivan, Bernice Socha,
Bernice the Knife Socia.
Kenneth Johnson, John and Michael Belaski, Dorothy Fearking, Betty Lawing, Scott Kintz,
Scott, then yeah, I ran out. I gotta come up with some more mob names here. Scott the Hedge Trimmer Kintz.
7 years old, Ed Banich, 55, Joseph Zachary, 66, Stella Pryby, 60, Raymond Zvek, 25, Keith Zvek, 22, Mrs. Giuffretti, Frank Perzik, Bob Marley, 33.
Bob Marley, he was 33 in 1979? Holy shit, Bob Marley in the polka scene. Never knew.
Bernie Velna, 2, Bernadette Velna, 5, Mrs. Angela Barlog, Maggie Gentile, and a special happy birthday, Sonny Carosa, Isabel Pagvera, Mr.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of fucking birthdays.
Kuczynski, 72, Mike Belaski, John Belaski,
Oh.
Sandra Lauren Pilarski,
Man, here we go with the Polacks again.
Don Wassman, Corey Oljazak, 14, Blanche Helm, Michael Dix, 35,
Michael Big Dicks.
Gene Szymanski, Richard Dix Jr., 17,
Richard, the guy's name is Dick Dix.
Josephine Cavallo, 73, Donna Calera, Phyllis Calera, Karen Bastaff, John Carner, 71, George Wiseman, 34, Walter Philippek, 56, Amanda Alsott, 3, Sherry Losa, 16,
Okay, she's probably still alive.
Jeanette Kuche, Karen Lee Janacek, Robert Grabowski Sr., 42,
42, he might be dead now.
Maddie Sitch, 66,
She's dead.
Jack Bradsky, Josephine Chaplick, Emily Adamowitz, Louise Kruger, Helene Mayer, Matt Adamowitz,
We're just skipping ages now.
Wanda Mayer, Clovis Walls,
Clovis Walls, that's a name. You don't hear Clovis too much anymore.
Louise and George Krem, Joseph Chipich, 80 years old,
Oh, he's definitely still alive. You kidding me? That's the guy that's still alive.
Robert Suela, 45. Happy St. Joseph's Day to the following people: Josephine
Oh, Jesus.
Couric, Joseph Couric, Josephine Siddell, Joseph Siddell, Joseph Baca, Joseph Glowacki, Joseph Ignatius, Joseph Vigmont,
I think they're just They're just taking the first and last names and just randomizing.
Joseph Deppa. Joseph
Oh,
and
look at that effect there in the horn there. Man, this is some big budget. This is some big dick polka money right here.
Josephine Stanislaw, Josephine Grabowski, Joseph Sajel, and Mrs. Josephine Nowakowski.
I know they said Josephine Grabowski before. That they had to have.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to Patsy Stepanek, Patricia Ernst. Happy anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Roman Nowakowski, 34 years. To George and Helen Snow, 35 years. To Dennis and Jan Olajansek, 15 years. A special hello to Sylvia and Frank Borough, to Brett Slansky, to Marianne Tarzan, to Stella Miklas, to Harriet Switowski, and to Luke Tardy.
Wow.
Get well.
Like half the show is just fucking name dropping.
To Harriet Switowski and to Luke Tardy. Get well to Ray Lasaka, Joe Gluck, Mrs. Julia Bolzak, Leela and
Balzac.
Charlie Accurso, Oscar Marion, Irv Janza, Jimmy Mraz. Happy retirement to Bill Swiderski and christening to David Allen Sobucky.
All right. Congrats on every single one of you. I guess. Oh. Nice little jazz ending there.
Shit.
Another commercial break here, or what? What is this? All right. Just dead air. Still going. Oh, there we
Harlem
go.
Furniture Company is located at 2525 North Harlem Avenue and
Oh, I remember that dinette set. Look at that. Holy shit.
has the selection and the quality of furniture at a price you can't afford. Living room groupings from $499. Bedroom
Look at that. That'll add the bedroom and everything.
suites from $399.
Holy shit. This is so awful. It's awesome.
We have imported hand-carved furniture from Italy. Name brand kitchen and dining
Italy.
room sets, furniture for your den, rec room, pictures, lamps, and all the accessories for your home or your apartment. Mention Eddie Carosa's Polka Party and you receive a free gift.
Oh. I wonder if I went there now and said that. Because Harlem Furniture's still around, all right? I think. Harlem Furniture, you'll like our style. Oh, no, it's been replaced by the Room Place. Oh, no, there is no harm. I don't think it... I don't know.
Anthony Dolezal, owner of Star Piping and Heating, has been in business for over 30 years. Star is expert in installing and servicing boilers and piping in industrial and commercial buildings. They are equally competent in apartment buildings or your private residence. For your heating and air conditioning...
Oh, $79.47 and a half. Don't forget that half.
needs, call Star Piping and Heating. Their mechanics service all brands of furnaces, boilers, central air conditioners, and even install hot water heaters. Yes, a call to Star at 447-7023 will be one of the best calls you...
Oh, serious pipe layer. Are you kidding me? Fucking Dolezal. Wasn't that the same name of that Rachel Dolezal? The white chick that was like... She was like the head of the NAACP because she said she was black, and she was. I think that was her. I think that was that last name.
Can make.
Yeah, she pretended to be black because she was like the head of like the NAACP chapter in like an area that was so incredibly white that there were no black people, so she just pretended to be black.
My Wild Irish Rose for all of you watching our show today that are Irish, and now it's for all of you that are Polish. we're going to play the Irene's Polka. So all of you at home and all of you here, we'd like you to dance to the Irene's Polka.
Oh, man. I wonder how many times Eddie got laid with playing this one for his wife, huh? Oh, God. But you can't just do that, come out of nowhere like that. Oh, man. Hopefully we'll see somebody on the dance floor that's under 1,000. You might be back. No, that's the rule, though. No area code posted, no call. Plus, I don't know. I'm still not in the mood yet. I need to be further in the show before we start calling numbers. I haven't reached that point yet. I'm just not there yet. I'm gonna be a diva about it. Though that call we had last week was one of the better ones. With the, they never called back, by the way. I never got a voicemail back from the Christian Jewish Alliance. Yeah, the power levels. I wanted to know. Yeah, I was curious about the hats. I was like, what do the different hats mean in their faith? And like, do they represent certain power levels? And she was just like, it's like, I think she was legitimately writing it down. I was going to say, are there any Polish polka fests coming up this summer? But I'm like, oh, duh, Pierogi Fest. It's like the song could end at any second. It's like but at the same time you see it coming a mile away. These two are showing everybody up. Hey! Focus. Best thing about polka is that it's all it's like, I think that's why people like it so much, because like you can't not dance to it. And like all the younger guys look like they're dancing with their moms. Oh, see, that was the move that got his wife right there, man. That got her going right there. Did you see that dip? That low dip? That's the corrosive dip right there. Ooh, right there. That's the dip. And then he goes right back up. Ooh, man. That tingled the old bush right there, man. She was trimming the hedges for that one. Da, da, da. Yeah, he was squeezing that box for shit. That's the old squeeze box, yeah. Oh. I totally overlooked that. The box joke. What am I doing here? I'm slipping.
Nowhere else in the Chicagoland area can you get a better buy than Clover Club. Low-priced, high-quality soda made with 100% pure sugar. We also stock our own private label liquor, as well as brand-name beer and wine, both domestic and imported. To complement your beverage needs, Clover Club also carries...
So they sell their own soda with 100% real sugar, of course, and then they have their own booze? Could they do that? Well, it was the 70s. Who cares?
Both domestic and imported. To complement your beverage needs, Clover Club also carries a complete selection of party needs, including potato chips, pretzels, bottle mixes. Clover Club, your one-stop beverage shop, is always ready to give you friendly service.
Nice.
Eddie Carosa, America's Prince of Polkas, albums, and 8-track stereotapes
Ooh, an 8-track. That's what I wanted in.
are available. 15 great polka hits. The Baby Doll Polka, All I Need Is You, My Erica, Take Me Baby, Irene's Polka,
Lick My Love Pump.
Linda's Polka, plus many, many more of your favorites.
Death Polka.
Send a check or money order in the amount of $6 for the albums, in the amount of $8 for the tapes, to the Baby Doll Polka Club, 7315 Southwestern Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60636.
I forgot. I think we looked this up. I think the club is gone, but I think it was still around to not too long ago.
Let the professionals redesign your kitchen or bath into the most beautiful room in your home. Imperial Custom Kitchen Cabinets, sold direct factory to you. There is no substitute for quality. Installation available on all merchandise sold. Formica laminated vanities and matching medicine cabinets.
All right, with the fucking kitchen.
Thank you, everyone. My brother Eddie and I would personally like to
Yeah, this is Eddie Jr. who took up the mantle. I think he's doing the polka thing now.
extend our appreciation to our mom and dad for our trip to Hawaii this year.
That's right. Thanks a lot. This is our third year, as you all well know. We had a really nice time, and I hope that you folks really plan early for next year, because we're sorry we had to turn down a few people. But next year, book early, because
I never would have guessed these two were brother and sister.
we're going to have a great time in March, around the same time. And Lynn, why we got on TV, let's see who's got the darker tan. All the time we were in
Oh, that's a dark tan there. Look at that.
Hawaii, we always would see who's darker, but I think you got me beat again. Okay, Lynn.
Okay,
You definitely got more arm hair than me.
now mom and dad, come on up, and I think we have a little, you wanted to give something away?
Oh, thank you very much. We had a wonderful time, and I hope the people don't wait too long to go to Hawaii, or we're going to go to Austria again, because we had about 35 people that were disappointed. But you can't wait till the last minute, because there were no more seats available. We filled up 252 people on our plane. Well, we'd like to bring the couple that looks like Hawaiians up.
Bunch of crazy polka people on a plane. Bunch of crazy Polacks.
Would you please come up here? Wow. There's a little Hawaiian girl. What's your name?
Alice Berquist.
George Tomasek.
Nice to have you on our show. We
So you two are swingers, huh?
have something here where you can go, right, and receive a beautiful gift. All right?
Thank you.
All right, nice to have you on the show. How'd you like Hawaii?
I loved it, especially with you playing at 7:30 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
All right, see you at the key party.
Thank you. Oh, that's something. We had entertainment there every night. 8 nights we were out there, and I'll tell you, we had 3 big ballroom dancing, but then we were dancing at the pool and, well, every building that we had out there.
Excuse me a second. Like the lady said, it was Sunday morning, and Linda and me went to 7 o'clock mass from about 2 blocks away from our hotel. And next thing we hear some music. We didn't know what was going on. We're getting closer to the hotel. There we see 16 stories up in his room. He's playing outside. Everybody's dancing on the pool and the balcony. How about it, Lynn?
7:30 in the morning. I didn't know you knew how to get up that early.
Well, out in Hawaii, you start early and you stay up late. Well, I want some more music, Lynn. Tell us what's happening at the big job.
Of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
everyone that was with us to Hawaii they all had their sheet music, and The whole 8 days we were singing All I Need Is You. So
His limbs are the only thing she's kissing.
everyone at home with your sheet music, pull it out and
Strap it on the sex box.
sing along with us. Everyone here in the audience, sing along to the #1 hit in Chicago, All I Need Is You.
I hope you're using 1 meg pots when you're wiring up that Strat. Jay, just use 1 meg pots. I want that. I want those single coils to just. I want them piercing. I want them just cracking my eardrums.
Need $1 million to know that I love you, my darling. All I need is you. I don't need a fortune teller to tell my troubles to, my darling. All I need.
And I hope there's lace sensors with 1 meg pots.
It is you. Oh, I don't need the sun, and I won't need the star, for darling.
Yep, install a Floyd, but don't install a legitimate Floyd. Install a licensed Floyd. Licensed Floyd tremolo.
All I need is you.
Install that shitty Kaler that they made for the PV Vanderberg. Put that in there.
I don't need $1 million to know that I love you, my darling. All I need is you.
All right, let's get the dancers out here. I have installed 1 meg pots with some humbuckers, and it was a sound. I mean, it was kind of cool. It's like something you bring out for like one song, but I don't know if I could do it all the time though.
My darling, all I need is you. I don't need a fortune teller to tell my troubles to, my darling.
Sing it, shithead.
All I need is you.
So did these people just get off the boat cruise and then just went straight into the set, kept going? Like the party just kept going?
I don't need the sun, and I don't need the stars.
Yep, the Kaler bass whammy.
My darling, all I need is you. I don't need $1 million to know that I love you, my darling. All I need is you.
I'll tell you, these two, yeah, they're fucking camera hogs, man. Come on, guys, give the other people some limelight here. Fucking Gertrude and Sam, I don't know. Oh, that was an ending? Baby Doll Polka Club. Baby Doll Polka Clue.
Stop in and visit with Irene and Eddie Carosa at the Baby Doll Polka Club, located at 7315 South Western Avenue in Chicago. We feature music every Friday and Saturday nights at 9:30 p.m. and on Sunday at 4 p.m. Listen to our radio show every Sunday, 5 to 6 p.m. over...
Oh, yeah, these people went on fucking 2-week trips. Right? Their union job is like, okay, sure, come back whenever.
Station WOPA, direct from the Baby Doll Polka Club. Tonight we'll be featuring at 9:30 p.m. the
They all had union jobs at the railroad. They're like, oh yeah, Eddie's going to be out for a couple weeks. Don't worry about it. He'll be back when he's back.
Chicago Polka Gens, and tomorrow, Sunday, Eddie Carosa and the Merrymakers. Rakowski Brothers Firestone Service Center has 19 licensed and bonded mechanics who can fix anything on your car. And to service you better, they are open every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and on Saturday, 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. Rakowski Brothers honor all major credit cards. In fact, if you'll stop by, they will even give you a free tire safety check, all of which means that Rakowski Brothers serves you as well as they service your car. Rakowski's 1549 West.
All right. With the Polak tires. Harlem Furniture.
And wood treatment that is just right for you at Harlem Furniture Company.
I just can't get over this dinette set. This is so ornate. Look at that.
2525 North Harlem Avenue. We're open every day, Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:30 p.m., Saturdays until 5:30 p.m., and on Sunday,
That's the kind of furniture you put the plastic on, and you only take it off when you have company.
11 to 5. Our living room groupings start at $499, bedroom suites from $399. We have furnitures, pictures, tables, and lamps for every room. Come in, browse around our 2 giant floors of furnishings. Mention Eddie Carosa's Polka Party and you'll receive a free gift.
Because I was just in, where the fuck was I? I was at Darvin. We bought I act like I don't know what I did. Yesterday we were at Darvin Furniture. We bought a couch. We bought a sectional. I haven't had a sectional couch since I was a kid. I'm not a big fan of sectionals, but I bought one because it was a nice one and it was a really good price. And we need a couch because the couch we've had for like 10 years now is just, it's done. It's done. It's tired. So got a new couch coming in.
Well,
Yeah, like I said, I don't, because back in the day when I was a kid, we had a big fucking 80s sectional. It was one of those big poofy ones, which I hate because they're poofy for about a month and then they just start deflating. So we made sure we didn't get one of those.
aloha, that's it. Would you please come up here, young lady? Oh, she's just found out what are you celebrating today?
My birthday.
How young are you?
This woman is 38 years old. This is what smoking used to do. Smoking and whiskey just for breakfast. This is what it did to you.
Real young.
All right, thank you very much. Wait, happy birthday to
Thank
you.
you very
And you
much.
know what? Here's a little certificate. You can get a beautiful gift at Clover Club.
okay.
All right.
Thank you, very kind.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next Saturday we're going to really have a great big Hawaiian party here on our show. So get all your Hawaiian, what we ever had on out there. Aloha, Linda. Come on, we have about 30 seconds left. So don't forget, next Saturday, the Hawaiian party on the Eddie Carosa's Polka Party.
And if some of the Hawaiian travelers have any pep left, of course, the Polka Gents will be playing tonight at the Baby Doll starting at 9:30. And tomorrow, of course, our radio show from 5 to 6 with Eddie Carosa. And Karen, it was fun rooming with you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh man, he hasn't played this one before.
Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next Saturday right here at 6 o'clock on Eddie Carosa's Polka Party.
Got Norm Cherry. Norm popped a cherry. See, right? Yeah, this dude's totally dancing with his mom. That's a bow tie, man. You see that fucker? That's a bow tie. That's what I'm talking about. You go hard, or you don't go at all. That's an unironic bow tie right there. That is a sincere bow tie. Ain't no hipster bullshit here. Ah. All
This
right.
is Channel 26, Chicago's first ultra-high frequency station, broadcasting from the top of the Board of Trade building, WCIU-TV, Chicago.
All right. We are at... I'm going to take a break here. We're almost an hour in, not quite. But take a quick piss break, and then we will play... I don't know what I'm feeling. Who knows? But we'll be right back with some music, or with some material, or stuff, whatever. Hey, I don't know what we're going to watch. Shit. All right, see you next time. All right, now. Sorry. I took a piss break, and then Bozzy was like wanting to... Bozzy was like, he wasn't in the office. Yeah, we could do Starcade. Bozzy, he just got settled in. He was hanging out in the living room, and he's like, oh, he wanted to come in the office, so he's here now. But yeah, we'll do some Starcade. Drunkencade. I don't want to do the whole episode in slow motion. I better yet, every time the host talks, we'll slow it down. Let's do that. So, yeah. If you don't know, Starcade was a game show in the 80s that was centered around arcade games. And it was hosted by two hosts, but the one we all know is Jeff Edwards. So let's go ahead and, yeah, there's Mark Richards and then Jeff Edwards. All right, let me switch over here. We're just going to do Starcade episode... Fuck. No, not episode fuck. Episode 106. I didn't even know it went that long. Okay. But we came to this conclusion a while back that the host sounds kind of drunk when he talks. But he talks at a normal rate, but he kind of slurs his words a little bit. So if we slow it down, he sounds hammered. And it's very funny. And I'm going to boost the volume of this.
This is Starcade, TV's first video arcade game show, starring your favorite video games and some brand new ones being introduced to the public for the first time anywhere. And now, here's your host for Starcade.
I don't know what year this is. It's clearly 80s. This is the actual Starcade channel, by the way. They're going to be playing Motor Race USA, Track and Field, Tron. The Tron game is pretty cool. Spy Hunter is a fun game, but frustrating. Pro Soccer, who gives a shit? Super Zaxxon, good game.
Jeff Edwards.
Thank you very much. Welcome to Starcade. We're backstage. Our players are warming up for today's big match.
All right, so if we slow this guy down to 50%, right?
Team day today. One of these teams is going to have the chance to win their very own video arcade game. So players, you ready to go? All right, let's go play Starcade. Here we go.
Let's get fucked up. So yeah, obviously he sounds pretty hammered right there. Okay, what do we got? Speaking of arcade, I'm playing Excursions to Galloping Ghost in Brookfield with my sister and brother-in-law. They've got over 885 cabinets? God damn. That's a lot of money. Man, I want to go there now. I haven't been to Brookfield since I dated a lady that was from Brookfield, and that was a long time ago. And if I went there with my wife, I would make sure to not bring that up. Not that she'd care. She'd be like, all the broads from Brookfield are stuck up.
Here we are. Time for another Starcade. We have two great teams here today, so let's meet them right away. On my right, I have
Sean Gallagher.
Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Sean Gallagher.
Yeah, we already know that fuckface.
Live in Mission Viejo. I'm in the 7th grade. I attend Newhart Junior High. And my hobbies are bowling, collecting matches, and collecting coins.
Collecting
matches? What a fucking loser.
Matches?
Yeah.
Or match books?
Match books.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see? Collecting matches. This kid's a fucking arsonist.
Okay, because otherwise, you just have a bunch of matches around. Okay, Sean, who's with you here?
My mom.
Hi, Mom. How you doing?
Hi, just fine. How
Good. Oh, I'm fine. I'll give you the mic.
So you come here often, Mom?
And you can answer me. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Louise Gallagher. I'm the mom of Kevin and Kathy Gallagher. I taught school for 11 years, and I'm currently employed in traveling.
Can I ask you a question?
Certainly.
Why would anybody name anyone Kevin?
Irish, I guess.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Okay. Let's meet the other team.
I'll tell you what, just, Kevin. Kevin's one of those names, man. Kevin's are trouble.
Good luck to you guys. You are
Connor Ordonez.
Hey.
Oh, look at this fucking preppy here. What's up, freshman? Kick the shit out of this kid.
Con, how are you?
Fine.
You want to tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I am in the 6th grade. I go to Our Lady of Palm Sucker School in New Orleans, Louisiana.
New Orleans.
Has he got one of? I was gonna say, has he got like a Cajun accent or an Elmer Fudd accent? Oh, I got a story about the Elmer Fudd accent if you guys want to hear it.
And so? Oh, I've been down. That's a lovely city. What's your favorite video game, Con?
Bagman.
Mine too. And I think our...
Holy shit, mine too. Wait a minute, no, let's slow it down.
Director Phil Martino likes that too. Okay, nice to have you here. Too bad we don't have Bagman today.
Let's get fucked up on some shit.
And you are, sir?
Vic Ordonez, and I have 2 children, Con and my daughter Mandy, who's 8, and it's great to be here in California.
Well, nice to have you here too, Vic. Okay, those are our 2 teams. As you know, our contestants are matched up based on their ability in playing.
Sorry, he's doing a lot of talking here. I'm playing it at normal speed. How dare me?
Our 2 teams, as you know, our contestants are matched up based on their ability in playing today's games. And one of these 2 teams is going to have the opportunity to win this fabulous video arcade game today. It is Super Zaxxon.
Super Z. Now that would be a good arcade game. You know what? You want to hear something nerdy? I recently, when did I get it? I got it in January. So one of the first computers that I ever had as a kid was a Commodore 64. My mom bought it for me back in like 89. She bought it from like a coworker. It was like her coworker's kid and he didn't want it anymore. So she bought it for a bargain. And, I got the computer, a monitor, the disk drive, a bunch of bootleg games. And anyways, I had a lot of fun playing it. It was my first computer. I loved it. So recently I purchased some YouTuber guy. He like purchased the Commodore trademark and all of the different trademarks and got them all under one brand again. And he put out something called the Commodore 64 Ultimate. And it's basically, it looks exactly like a Commodore 64. It behaves like a Commodore 64. Like if you have all the old drives and shit, you can hook it up. But it's also got a bunch of modern stuff like USB ports and Wi-Fi and stuff. So I got one of those. And it's pretty cool. And one of the games I have is Super Zaxxon.
Well, that'd be nice to take back with you. So if you teams will shake hands, please. There you go, and go to the podium. And as they go to the podium, our own Kevin will tell us about the 5 games we have in store for us today.
Jeff, Sean, and Louise, and Vic and Con better be in shape. They've got a lot of running, riding, kicking, and throwing to do today. The first game in our lineup is Motor Race USA, riding low onto the coast. Next is track and field, and you'll be Olympic.
I think I remember that game.
Olympic material. Tron. Enter a world of energy.
Okay, I remember this Tron game is pretty badass.
And light. Next is Pro Soccer. This game is full of kicks. And Spy Hunter. On
cool game, but frustrating.
the trail of spies. Jeff?
Okay.
That game's a quarter sucker.
Nice, Kev. Those are today's 5 games. Both teams.
Oh, sorry.
Of course, had a chance to play them before today's show. And one game, as you know, is a mystery game. If you pick it the first 3 games, automatically you're going to win a prize. Kevin's going to tell our home audience what the mystery game is. Kev?
Kev? You back there, Kev?
Today's mystery game is Tron.
I don't know why. It just sounded funny to me.
Mystery game is Tron.
All right, now, Louise and Sean and Vic and Con, I have a question for you. First team to...
It's amazing how just the comedic effect, just slowing things down a little bit.
Person gets to answer the question. Answer correctly, you'll pick the first game. Here we go.
All right, he's going to read the question here. Let's see if we know the answer to this.
In Star Wars, who is controlling the movements of the Red Five during the battle with the Imperial...
Who is controlling the movements of the Red Five with the battle? Is that a Star Wars video game question? Oh, wait a minute. Or is that a Star Wars question?
Yes.
Luke Skywalker?
Okay.
Skywalker?
It's Louise and Sean. You guys get to answer because you buzzed in first, although I saw
Yeah, shut up. Thanks for giving the answer away, shithead.
Khan's hand moved. What's your answer?
Oh, Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker. No, let me read the whole question and tell you.
Yeah, see, you cut him off.
The Red Five during the battle with the Imperial TIE Fighters, A, Han Solo, or B, R2-D2. And R2-D2 is the guy doing the controlling. So...
Ah, see? Yeah, he's got like an Elmer Fudd thing going on.
With all the mix-up, Khan, you
Cajun Fudd.
get to pick the first game.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize that kid's name is Khan. And I don't have that sound effect.
I would like to take Tron.
Twan.
That's the mystery game. You guys get a prize right off, and Kevin will tell us about that.
It's a collector's library of records worth over $300 from the company that brings all the great hits
Oh, gee. Thanks.
together from KTEL International.
All right. A nice start for your team. And now let's find out about the game, because you guys are going to have to play it. Kevin?
Journey with me now into a startling new dimension where energy lives and breathes, and the warrior Sark, protector of tyrannical MCP, is our dreaded enemy. We can enter this world by one of 4 routes, and even on entering we must be on our guard, for the entry path is never the same. We could enter by way of the I.O. Tower, through the tank maze, directly
Sure. Wait, what was the one? This isn't the game.
through master control, or in a...
What? I'm thinking of the one Tron game with the discs. That was a cool game. I mean, this one looks cool too, but the Tron game with the discs I thought was cooler. Looked more fun.
blinding flash on the light cycle grid. If we secure one area, we can choose another. The adventures are many in this world that is pure energy. It is Tron.
Okay, Kevin, thank you.
Yeah, Dicks of Tron. Yeah, Dicks of Tron was the good one. Yeah.
Well, Victor, you going to play this? Ready. All right. What do you think, Con? How do you think
Witty. I'm witty. I'm witty to woe.
he's going to do?
His best.
This is his best, huh? Or you think he's going to do his best?
Yes.
We don't know what his best is yet, right? Okay. As you know, on Tron, there are 4 different places you can go, and we don't know which one you're going to pick, but you'll have your choice of where you're going to go, and you probably won't know either because the computer kind of spins those things around. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, you have 50 seconds. Con,
By the way, this arcade cabinet is huge.
over here. Victor, get ready to play. Get ready. Get set. Play. All right.
So this is like different types of games. So this was pretty high tech. This is pretty cutting edge for the time.
Get into the color.
I do remember this. Get them all.
Yes, you got it. Good. 30 seconds to go.
Man, old man's kicking ass.
Another screen coming up. At the light cycle.
All right, this I would suck balls at this one.
20 seconds. I think you got.
You're fucked. Oh, no, he's the blue guy. Right?
10 seconds. Good. Way to play.
Damn.
We have time for more points.
2, 1. Fuck off.
That's it. 2,925.
Holy shit.
Nicely played, Vic. Hey, he knew what he was doing, didn't he, Con?
Yes, he did.
Okay, you guys head on back. Here comes Sean and Louise.
Even the crowd's hammered.
Now, Sean, did you pick your mom to play this?
Yeah,
Why'd you pick her?
because she isn't good at
Man, this kid is trashed. Holy shit.
any other of these games.
Well, that's kind of a negative way to approach.
It's the only, yeah, maybe he is kind of the David Warner. Yeah, he does have like Cajun David Warner.
But that's okay. All right, Louise, this is Tron. As you know, you have 4 screens, and you pick whichever one you want to go in, okay?
Yes, sir.
I will wish you good luck. Get ready. Over here. Get ready.
Get your fine self up on that joystick, girl.
Get set.
All right, here we go.
Play.
She's blowing it already. 0 points. Come on. You are disappointing your son. Okay, come on. Do this one.
30 seconds.
Yeah, move up. No, don't jump into it. Oh my God, she sucks. Get her out of here. Oh, this kid is disappointed. He's like, yeah, we got her, son. We got her. He's like, yeah, Dad, we got her. Dead to whites. Okay, we didn't see what this one was.
1 second. Well, we didn't have our best luck with that game, Louise and Sean, but you got Mom out of the way, right, Sean? Okay, we'll be right back. See you guys to choose the next game right here on Starcade. Stay with us.
The grand prize today on Starcade is the video arcade game Super Zaxxon. You'll be flying low over an enemy space station, taking on all comers and fighting your way to the
all comers. CUMMERS.
ultimate challenge, the Fierce Space Dragon, Super Zaxxon, furnished by Sega Electronics. And now back to our show. Here's Jeff Edwards.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, at home, you may be a little bit surprised when we show these scores.
Oh, holy shit. I'm sorry. Got to stay on the ball here.
The 9s and the 4s on the game Tron look almost identical. We were very careful to make sure that I was wrong when I gave you a 9. I think I gave you 2,925, but we'll see in just a second what the actual score is. Okay, here we go. Louise and Sean, so far you have 475.
Good going, Mom. You suck, Mom.
That's the bad news. The good news, Louise, is our crew has named you Ms. Tron of 1984. And Vic and Con, you have two.
Yeah, that 4, the 9 to the 4 really made a difference.
2,425. Okay. So Vic and Connor in the lead. There's still one more game to be played in this round, and the total points scored in both games is going to determine who gets to play the name of the game board. So if you're all ready, I have another question for you. Hands on buzzers.
All right.
How many waterfalls in the first screen of Congo Bongo?
Oh. Let's look it up here. God, I got that game too for my Commodore. There's 3? I just totally Googled it here. There are... No, I'm going to say it's 2.
Sean.
1.
No, the choices are 3 and 2, and the answer is 3. So one.
Oh, it is 3. Okay, yeah, there's kind of like a little... I couldn't tell if that was a waterfall here. We got to verify it here. This is the... let's zoom it in here. Yeah, this is a waterfall over here. So we got this one, and... Yeah, fuck this game.
Again, Con, you and Vic get to choose a game. What are we going to play?
Motocross USA.
All right, that's
Motocross.
the game. Motor Race USA. And Kevin, will you tell us about that, please?
Well, Vic and Con, you're bikers. Just cruising along, not bothering.
You're some hot bikers just cruising along in your chains and your leather.
Nobody on the road from LA to New York. And you can get real satisfaction from jumping rivers, using the narrow bridges and paths, and doing wheelies. But don't get too carried away. You need...
The reason why this game is difficult is the perspective. Like if they zoomed out a little bit, it wouldn't be so difficult.
that gas on the road, and you can get into a lot of trouble if you don't watch out. You picked Motor Race USA, and that makes you a low-riding biker.
Okay, Kevin.
All right, take it easy there, pal.
Thank you. All right, Con, it's Motor Race USA. Now, you get 500 points every time you pass a car. However, if you crash, you don't get points for passing a car a second time, so you're going to have to catch up if you crash, okay?
Okay.
All right, if you go to the narrow roads, you usually can score a little bit better. You got any special strategy?
No. I'll just try my best.
All right, you're just like your dad did last time. Get ready.
We have 50 seconds for Motor Race USA.
Let's do it.
Don't forget to have a break if you need it. Get ready, get set, play.
Yeah, it's too zoomed in, man. You don't have enough time to react to shit.
Good move.
These drivers suck.
25 seconds. Whoa! 15 seconds.
This kid is a motocross master. By the way, Williams Arcade, man, based out of Chicago, I think.
8,500. Con, I don't think I've ever seen it played that well in the 50 seconds here in Starcade. Congratulations to you. Nice driving. Okay, Vic, take Con on back. Louise and Shaw, come up.
Okay, Sean, come on, shithead.
Sean, he isn't giving any leeway at all.
No.
Well, that's going to be tough. Well, we wish you good luck, and Louise, you cheer him on. And, of course, we know that you're one of the experts.
Yeah, they all have the same hair.
Sure. Any special advice you want to give him?
Just do your best.
Okay. That's chickening out. Okay, right over here, Louise.
Yeah, Williams and Midway. Yeah, they merged. But yeah, aren't they still over there? They still exist, I think.
Sean, get set. 50 seconds. Ready, get set, play. And here we go.
All right, come on, shithead. Oh, Warner Brothers bought him out? That doesn't surprise me.
There we go. Whoa, nice move.
That was nice. By the way, Bosley is just for the last like 10 minutes he's been ripping ass. Oof. Dude, what are you doing? Fucking dog farts, man.
30 seconds.
Come on, shithead. Oh man, this he's killing it. Oh. It's actually a pretty realistic sound of a vehicle hitting another vehicle. Just that crack.
8,500. Boy, crashed at the last moment, Sean, but that was a nice run.
That was a nice one, Sean.
Okay, head on back with your mom, Louise.
It's your mom, Louise, or Mary, or whatever her name is.
Looks like we tied at Motor Race USA some tough competition. We're going to add up the scores now. Both of you had a chance to play Tron and Motor Race USA. Now one team's going to play for a special prize, so we total up the scores from both games. And Sue gets to play the name of the game board. Louise and Sean, you've caught up a little bit. You have
8,975 smackaroo.
975 points. And Vic and Con have 10,000. You guys are going to play the name of the game board. That's it. With your backs to the board, we're going to show you 4 video games. If you guess the games correctly, we have a neat prize for you, and Kevin will tell you about it. Kev?
For 3 out of 4 correct, you'll win Explore, computerized chess by Sicey.
And that kid is just, yeah. It's like 12 going on 37.
We have a neat prize for you, and Kevin will tell you about it. Kev?
For 3 out of 4 correct, you'll win Explore, computerized chess by Sicey's, a challenge for the serious chess.
I remember this thing. I never had it, but I remember it. I remember seeing it in the service merchandise catalog.
Player. It can solve mate in 4 problems. It has a sensory board. It's easy to use and portable. Explore chess by Sicey's. And Vic and Con, if you get all 4 correct, first.
Vic and
you'll win Activision's hottest new titles for a variety of home computers. River Raid, Pitfall, The Decathlon, Space Shuttle, and Endure.
Okay, Pitfall Classic, River Raid Classic. I don't remember these other ones.
A home entertainment package from Activision. And a beautiful jeweled pendant from the Miss USA collection at Gordon's Jewelers.
The Miss USA. Isn't that the one that That's not Miss America. Isn't that the one that Trump eventually bought? Because this is what, 80s, so Trump hadn't bought it yet. Yeah. I remember when they had the Miss USA pageant in Gary, Indiana in 2000. Remember that shit show?
With over 400 stores
Well, you folks from the region, you remember that shit show.
from coast to coast, furnished by Gordon's Jewelers.
All right, thank you, Kevin. Now, who's going to go first?
Me.
You are, Con? Okay, you'll go first.
You are.
First, then your dad, then you. All right, in the upper left-hand corner, if you'll take a look, please. What do you see? Is that Gyrus or Mad Planet?
Gyrus.
Right you are, Con.
Gyrus.
Vic.
I do declare. Yeah, at the Genesis Convention Center. Do you remember when they because downtown Gary was just like, it was like The Walking Dead. And they, remember they did like a Blazing Saddles Rock Ridge where they like put up a bunch of bullshit facades so it didn't look so awful. It still looked awful, but it didn't look as awful.
Next one, Doradon or Lock and Chase?
Lock and Chase.
Right you are, in the center. Fantasy, Con.
Yeah, they painted over everything. They painted over like they boarded up the busted out windows, and then they painted like pictures of like people waving and like flower pots, and oh my God. And then there was the Palace Theater, which had been shut down since like the 70s. And they fixed up the sign enough to where it looked presentable, and they put on the marquee like now playing the Jackson 5 or something. And then that sign, like they just left it, and the sign stood up there for like another 10, 15 years, and it just started falling down, and nobody fixed it. It was just, oh God. I mean, really, like a facade. I mean, who'd have thought that was just a metaphor for the current administration? Who would have thought?
Or Pioneer Balloon?
Pioneer Balloon.
Nope, sorry, it's Fantasy. And finally...
it was Jackson 5 Tonight. Yeah, Jackson 5 Tonight.
The bottom there, Vic, Kangaroo or Frog?
So now I got to find a picture of that shit. Okay. Wait, 5 Mar... Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh my God, this is such a metaphor right here. I don't know when this was taken, but yeah, so yeah, this was taken many years later. So as you can see, this theater had been shut down. This was probably like, this looks like this was many years later. But as you can see, they boarded this up and they painted it. And then it's already faded, but like they boarded this up and they painted like people waving, and there's like some flowers, and yeah. Wow.
Frogger it is. Okay, you get the Sicey's chest, and we'll be back in a minute to see if Vic and Con can keep the lead. And welcome back to Starcade. Okay, this is round 2. Only one game left to play. This time only 40 seconds to play it. After that, we'll total up all the scores in all the games, and the top scorer is going to get a chance to win Super Zaxxon.
I love Gary too, and I don't mean that and I'm not even being ironic when I say that. I heard it's been doing a little better. I guess the current mayor is not terrible. But who knows? My wife works for a company that works for like the state, and she's been telling me like things are a little bit more optimistic.
So if you're ready, I have the last question for you. Sean and Louise, important for you. You need some points here. Here we go. What color is the spider in Black Widow? Yes.
Red.
Wed. Of course it's wed. Are you crazy?
No, sorry. The choices are black and red and black. It's red and black. Red and black. So
It's red and black. Are you crazy? What the fuck?
That means, Sean, you do get a chance to choose the game. What do you think? What are we going to play?
Track and...
Eddie Melton, is that who it is? Yeah, because there was what was the woman? There was a woman before him, right? Freeman was her last name. I don't know what she did, but yeah, I heard this current guy's not bad.
Field.
Track and field is a game. That's really a fun game. We'll have Kevin tell us about it.
Welcome to Starcade Stadium. Our players are about to compete in 2 events of a decathlon competition. The decathlon includes the 100-meter dash, the long jump, the javelin throw, the 110-meter hurdles, the hammer throw, and the high jump. The players are now getting ready for the first 2 events.
Yeah, Karen Freeman Wilson. But I heard, because there's a lot of, those buildings, there's a lot of buildings that need to be demoed in that city that have just, been dilapidated for decades. Several decades. And apparently they're going to be demoing quite a bit now. So I think, I want to say the city got a bunch of grant money to demo a bunch of buildings that have needed to have been demoed for quite a long time now.
The 100-meter dash and the long jump.
That's good news for Gary. So that's where we're talking. That's where we're at.
Choose your favorite athletes. We are about to begin.
Okay, Con and Sean, you're going to square off against each other in the dash, all right? Whoever qualifies...
And plus, U.S. Steel got bought out by Nippon Steel. That deal went through. And I know a lot of people were resistant towards it, but I guess so far it's been a good thing so far. I don't know.
We'll go on to the long jump. If you both qualify, you'll both go on with further competition in the long jump. The Cons team is ahead. Sean, you need some points. Let's turn around then. We'll get ready to play. I will press the 2-player button. Sean, you'll enter your initials first. You ready? Get set. Play. Sean's initials go in first. There we go. All right, we're getting ready to go.
Oh, slow it down. Yeah, sorry. Oh, listen to that digitized 80s arcade voice. This was cutting edge back then.
Get set. There you go. Okay. They're off.
Con and Sean are going to make it out in the green room after this while their parents make small talk. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The parents... I guess it's kind of like it's like DeCarlo with studs, which mom was going to hook up with Jeff Edwards, He's like, I got some Cutty Sark in the back. Louise, you come here often, Louise? I got a half gallon of Cutty Sark on the rocks.
Look at him go. Keep going. Boy, it looks like 2.
Okay, that's already unrealistic. The white guy won that shit? Come on.
Qualifying scores.
10.39 seconds.
All right, Sean, you got it by a little bit here. And here we go to the jump. First player up is Sean.
Come on, Sean.
Jumped a little.
Jumped way too soon. You fuckface.
Early, kind of a low angle, into the dirt.
The distance, 2.56 meters.
Okay, Con, you're up.
Oh, shit. Jordan.
A little too high, a little too early. No qualifying.
I think he did better, though, technically.
Yeah. All right, Sean, it's your turn.
3.42 meters.
The longer you hold the button, the higher the angle. Here goes Sean.
All right, good one, good one.
He's going to qualify, I think, is it?
Oh, shit.
A little more. Let's see. Qualified. Yes, good for you. Okay, Con.
All right, let's go. Oh, see, he jumps too high, that vertical leap.
A little too much angle there, Con. Here we go again, last try.
The distance, 12.39 meters.
Sean is up. Here he goes.
Okay, that was a good one. Good one, Sean. They're making up here.
Little short. Little short.
Little short.
Okay. Sean, up to you now. Here we go. Here he goes. Go, jump to her.
You fucking suck, kid. You fucking suck. He's not even gonna hit the sand.
All right, that's going to be interesting. We're going to check all the scores now. Let's everybody head on back to the podiums. Well, in the first two games, the team of Vic and Con were victorious. In the last game, track and field, Louise and Sean, you scored the most points. And now we're going to find out who is the winner for today. And whoever's the winner for today is going to go for their own arcade game. So here we go. Louise and Sean, you have a total of 27,000.
Holy shit. Wow, that's a lot of points. He made up for it in that round, man.
715. Did they catch up? Let's see. Vic and Con, you have...
Oh, shit.
23,500.
The great upset.
Well, it was a tough competition, Con. You were a good player, and so are you, Vic. Unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards for today, but we have, well, you won the mystery game, didn't you?
Sure did.
Well, that's nice. Nice to have had you here in Starcade. And Louise and Sean, you came from way behind. You're the champions of the day. And
No thanks to Louise, but whatever.
what did they win, Kevin?
It's an
Shit, it's a computer. What?
Aquarius Compact from Mattel Electronics. A complete home computer system with a keyboard, a printer, a data recorder, and a memory expander packed together to perform together from Mattel Electronics.
And in just a moment, let's see if you can take Super Zaxxon home with you. We'll see if they can right after this. And welcome back.
All right, I want to see him play it. This Zaxxon is one of those games where it's like, it's cool, but I am terrible at it. I've never been good at that game. Yeah, a whole 1 kilobyte.
Now, I understand you reached a decision. You picked...
That was a lot, man.
What?
Spy Hunter.
Spy Hunter it is. Kevin will tell us about Spy Hunter. We'll get ready to go over and play the game. Come on, Sean. Louise.
I hate this game. Quarter sucker.
Hey, you want to know a secret? There's spies here, all around us, and they're all driving dark blue cars, and they are vicious. If you don't get them, they're gonna get you. You can bump them off, and they can do it to you too. Use your weapons, and when you get the chance, drive into the weapons van for a new supply, but be careful out there. There are civilians, and it would be a shame to take them for one of the spies in Spy Hunter.
All right, Sean, you only have 30...
All right, Sean.
seconds, so you'll have unlimited vehicles, but it takes time for the van to come and drop off a new vehicle, okay?
Okay.
Good luck to you. Turn around. We hope you take home Super Zaxxon. You have 30 seconds to make 3,400 points. Get ready, get set, play.
All right, that guy, yeah, he's already bumping you off the road. Good job, dipshit.
Okay, shoot anything blue.
Yeah, shoot at the blue cars.
Don't forget your gear shift. There you go.
Nope, that's a civilian. You just lost points there.
Another one. Let's find another one. Yeah, whoa, there's one.
Good one, dipshit.
Oh, too bad. Doggone it. 7 seconds. 6.
5, 4. No, don't. Yeah, you might as well.
Sean, we didn't do it. Doggone. A little trouble with the gear shift, but that's all right. You're a good player. Came from behind to win the day. Louise, nice to have met you. This is Jeff Edwards from Starcade. Hope to see you in the next show. Until then, hope all your troubles get zapped.
Hope all your troubles get zapped. That's right. Activision, Gordon's Jewelry, K-Tel, Mattel Electronics, Sysis.
Bye-bye.
All right, I'm going to take another piss break. And we'll round out the evening with some studs. Because who can't get enough studs? Right? We'll be right back.
Nobody tripping off nowhere, motherfucker.
All right. We are back. And I think it's time to... I mean, it wouldn't be an episode. It wouldn't be a plump without some studs. So we're going to do that.
Fuck this shit, man. I'm gonna cut this shit off.
No, Barry, we're not gonna cut this shit off. We're gonna play some studs. Catch you later, folks. Thanks. Come to the cabaret. Come to the cabaret, old chum. All right. Well, Hold on. Where's the studs? Okay, there we go. All right. If you don't know what Studs is was a edgy dating show from the early 90s, hosted by Mark DiCarlo. And it was on Fox during its peak edgy phase, when Fox was like the hot shit TV network, you know, when The Simpsons, Married with Children was hot. Women in Prison. Herman's Head. Remember those shows? If you don't, that's okay. Let's watch some Studs.
Hey, how are you? Welcome to Studs. No, really, I mean, you're welcome. This is a fabulous show. I am Mark DiCarlo, this is Studs, and it's a fabulous week here on Studs because it is Fantasy Week.
This is season 3, episode 16, which I believe was the final seasons of Studs. I believe Studs got axed. You're ready to get CCH pounded? That's right. Where is it? You got to give it to me. How many errands you got running for the DA? God damn it, Dutch.
No, my impressions are fantastic. Give me somebody, anybody.
Do Obama.
Obama? Well, I can't do that.
Why not? Yeah, why can't you do Obama?
Because he's a black man and I'm a white woman. Can you give me a white woman?
Do you think I can't do a black woman? I mean,
No.
okay, name one.
CCH Pounder.
Who's that? CCH, yeah, the actress from The Shield. Love that show. Okay, yeah, no, I can do that. Yeah, let's see.
God damn it, Dutch! What other errands do you have us running for the DA? Whoa!
And to all of those of you who wrote in to say your fantasy was not having Studs on for a week, gugats. We have 2 young guys over here, and they have been out with 3 older women. Let's meet them, shall we?
Some women behind bar. Women. Yeah, there is. I know there's an episode on here.
We get such nasty mail sometimes. It really hurts me.
By the way, 4 concurrent viewers. Apparently the people come out for the Studs. So welcome everybody. Please feel free to contribute in the chat if you dare.
All right. Let me introduce
Okay, we got any plump babes in the contestants here? Let's see here.
these ladies right next to me on the couch. 27-year-old cocktail waitress, Chrissy Klutzrich.
Cocktail waitress on an oil rig. You know what I'm saying, girl?
Welcome, Chrissy. Glad to have you here.
Black boots girl? Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know that one in the middle there. I don't know. Let's see here.
Next to her, 33-year-old freelance writer, Rio.
Oh, I don't know. 33? That's a good age. It's a good age when you're my age, at least.
Kelly.
When you're my age, that's like, ooh, robbing the cradle.
Welcome, Rio. Glad to have you here. And way down at the end, 33-year-old personal trainer, Terry Malley. Welcome.
See, they got some, like, I like how they got some, like, more mature ladies here. They don't have, like, these 19-year-old dipshits.
You could really hurt someone with those boots, Terry. What's the deal?
I wouldn't, though.
No, because you're a pacifist, I hear.
Yes.
So you like younger guys. Why is that? Have you
Boo.
ever dated them before?
Yeah.
Okay, what makes them better than dating another guy who's 33 such as yourself?
They have a lot more energy.
For like
Can
going
keep
out
up with me.
Why are you so hard to keep up with? What kind of
I have a lot of energy.
For like playing skee ball and pinball and stuff?
Yeah. All those games.
Okay. All right, so you're an energetic man as a younger man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Rio, how about you? 33-year-old guys you just don't date.
No.
How come?
Because they're boring. Most of them.
Oh.
All they talk about is their jobs, their cars, how much money they make.
Mm-hmm.
And young guys are broke, they're driving crappy cars, and they don't work.
Right, exactly.
So what do you talk about?
How much money I'm going to spend on them.
See, I can be an older guy and you can still spend a bunch of money on me if I wasn't married. Like, go ahead. You're a successful career woman. I'm a modern man. I like fancy things.
Where were you?
I think Jay, that could work out for you, right? You like fancy things.
Chrissy, how about you?
Mark, how about me? What?
How about you're 27? That's young.
27. Thank you.
Not that
Thank
33
you.
isn't young, but so how young? What kind of age differential are you looking for? 15, 20 years?
Breathing. I like them, 18 to 30, but I prefer younger men.
What's the youngest you've ever dated?
Probably 19.
Yeah. But they can't drink. What do you do?
Well, I can buy it.
They could still drink.
There you go.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I do like a fancy. Yeah, who doesn't like a fancy lady to spoil you? Spoil you? Okay.
Let's meet our two younger men, Anthony and John. Come on out. Anthony, good to see you. John, good to see you.
This guy over here with the arms. Hey, look at my arms, fuckface.
Right next to me, 19-year-old theater arts student Anthony Capehart. Give him a hand. And next to him, 23-year-old air conditioning repair student John Haidu.
Air conditioning repair student. HVAC student.
All right, young men. Whoever has more of these at the end of the show will be the king of studs, and you get to go on a date wherever you want to with these ladies, and you'll pay for a change. Anthony, you're 19.
Yes, I am.
Yeah? You date older women as a matter of practice, or was this your first foray?
He's just gonna... he's just looking to get laid.
Into the fertile fields of older womanhood.
Definitely a matter of practice.
Why?
Older women have a lot more to offer. They're a lot more fun, a lot more spontaneous, they're crazy. Yeah, they got money. I really have a great time.
You can't find any 19-year-old theater...
It's like fucking gigolo. Gigolos.
Art students that you want to date?
They have no life. They're boring.
Oh!
Wouldn't it be... We should have a 50-year-old guy up here just to rebut things. Leo? All right, we're going to start with you. Anthony, what do people first notice when they meet you?
I think people notice my thick, healthy lips.
Huh?
Not just your thick lips, but your thick, healthy lips. Why is that?
Every girl I've ever been out with, or most of them, has said, you have really nice lips.
Has anyone ever actually said, hey, you've got thick, healthy lips? It sounds like an Estee Lauder spot. All right. Well, we asked these three ladies what they thought about you, what caught their eye about you in the first place.
All right, get ready for the innuendos galore.
And here's what they told us. The first older lady told me his full pouty lips were just begging for kissing.
Yeah, see, the thick lips.
The second woman said smooth skin, pretty boy face. Are you sure he's not jailbait?
Oh, shit. Maybe we do need to watch that Women Behind Bars.
The third lady said, take a hike, Marky Mark. Anthony's got the hot bod of the 90s.
Huh. And isn't that funny, that last episode of Studs we watched where the warm-up act was Mark Wahlberg? I wish we could have seen that.
His foul, pouty lips were just begging for kissing. Chrissy.
That was me.
There you go. So we pick you up or you pick him up?
No, actually, I picked him up, and he was waiting for me out on the curb.
Why is that? Where do you live? You live in a dorm?
Because he's 19, he doesn't have a fucking car.
Or something? Huh?
Skid Row.
Pretty much. It was not the best part of town, so I just kind of pulled up to the corner and opened the door, and he hopped in. Well, he was wearing sunglasses.
What time of day is this?
It was in the middle of the afternoon, and he
Okay.
was wearing sunglasses, and he sat right down, so the first thing I noticed was his lips. Definitely.
Very
His
healthy, aren't they?
They are healthy.
Yeah. All right. Young enough for you? 19?
Sure.
All right,
sure.
good. Just checking. Smooth skin, pretty boy face. Are you sure he's not jailbait? Or
if you're not,
Marky Mark, Anthony's got the hot pot of the 90s.
Take a hike, Marky Mark. Anthony's got the hot bite of the 90s. That would be Terry.
Nope.
What'd you say, Terry?
I said smooth skin, pretty boy face. Are you sure he's not jailbait?
Yeah. What technically is jailbait? Is it 21 or 18? 18? So you can cross the state line with a 19-year-old boy. You just can't get him drunk first. Yeah? What else did you think about him when you first met him?
I just thought he looked very young. I thought he looked like he was about younger than 19.
Yeah? What'd you think when you saw Terry?
Wow.
Hope she'd kick me in the crotch with those boots.
John, why do you like older women?
I just, ever since I started going to clubs when I was 19, I just started dating older women.
Yeah?
Wait, how old was this guy? Is this guy supposed to be... I forgot what they said his age was.
Well, what do older women have that you want that you can't get from a woman your own age?
Intellectually speaking, you know, they're
Spit it out there.
just more intellectually knowledge of a lot more things, and they're willing more to teach you things.
Like how to figure out pie?
Hair pie.
Depends on what kind of pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We asked these ladies what they thought of your looks, John, and here's what they told us. One of them said, one glimpse of his silky smooth chest and my hormones hollered howdy. Second lady said, those dark, lush lashes made my heart start to flutter. Third woman said, high cheekbones, dark skin. Cher, is that you?
If I could turn back
Cherokee
people! One glimpse of his silky smooth chest and honest holler howdy or whatever it is.
My hormones hollered howdy.
Chrissy.
That was me.
There you go. Yeah? 27 years old, is that when the hormones start kicking in?
Well, no, but...
They say women, you know, hit their peak between 27
I think I'm getting pretty close.
Are you? How can you tell?
I'm getting there.
John walks through the door and...
Actually, I met him at a restaurant, and he was wearing a button-down shirt, and he had the first couple of them unbuttoned.
Uh-huh.
And I was peeking in.
What'd you see?
Something really nice.
Titties.
Yeah, nice chest. Very
Hairy?
nice chest. No, very smooth.
You shave your chest, John?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of my work.
Air conditioning
Air conditioning repairman requires chest shaving.
repair.
That's my schooling.
You don't want to be kneeling. If you're taping up a duct, you tape your toe, that would hurt.
No. That's my schooling.
Oh, that's your schooling. What do you mean you shave because of your work?
I'm an exotic male dancer.
You're an exotic male dancer.
Oh, okay. Sure. Let's see some moves, dipshit.
I bet that's not a good way to meet older women, is it? Those dark...
has its moments.
I bet. Don't you ever get an ink rash? Those dark, lush lashes made my heart start to flutter. Or high cheekbones, dark skin. Cher, is that you?
Those dark, luscious eyelashes made my heart start to flutter. Rio.
And this guy has the personality of a fucking kumquat.
No.
Oh, what'd you say, Rio?
I said...
I like Rio. Her name is Rio, and she pisses in the sand.
High cheekbones, dark skin, Cher, is that you? Oh, no, I mean, it's not like it sounds. He has this gorgeous hair and these high cheekbones and this great smile, and he's part Indian. Except for I didn't look for whether or not there was a tattoo on his rear end, so...
Was he wearing the kind of outfit that you could have found out if you looked?
No, unfortunately, he wasn't.
And you've never married a guy named Sonny, have you? Well, there you go. He's not, Cher. Come on back. We're going to find out more about younger men and our older women after this. Welcome back. It's Fantasy Week. Younger men, older women, and just an ageless host. Anthony, how much time do you spend planning a date before you actually go on it?
I don't. Usually I just get in the car and go.
No idea where you're going?
Get in the car?
Yeah.
Just gonna pick up the woman and just go?
Most of the time.
All right, well, ask them if these ladies had a good time, and especially memorable time on their
Yeah, he is the cunt smasher.
dates with you, Anthony. And here's what they told us. One lady said, an hour into the date, and I had him eating out of my hand. The second woman, years your senior, said, we talked about Anthony's favorite subject. Anthony.
Oh, Antony.
Third lady said, one tug on his tight jeans, and my hands were dripping wet.
Fucking nut in her hands.
is the downside to dating younger men as well. I guess you take the good with the bad.
An hour into the date, and I had a meeting out of my hand. That's got to be real.
Yeah.
There you go. Explain.
Well, we went to Gladstone's for dinner, and I really wanted lobster, and he'd never had lobster before.
Well, he's young.
I know.
You've never had. All right.
He never had lobster before, so I'm cracking the lobster and I'm pulling it out and I'm like feeding him the lobster, and I think he was getting like really excited, but I felt like his mom.
Were you enjoying her feeding you, Anthony?
Most definitely.
Getting that buttery slopper all over your face?
Yeah, it's kind of like the taste of her finger a little bit better, though.
Okay.
What'd you think of the taste of the fish, the lobster? You like it?
Oh, yeah.
It's a delicate, pouty taste, isn't it?
You can say.
Yeah? What did Anthony talk about at dinner, Rio?
His family and himself and his career and what he wants to do with his life.
Okay. Well, yeah. Good to get to know some.
I think these are just some horny 30-something-year-old ladies, right? They're in their sexual peak, right? And they just want some dick. And that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I am not judging them. But they need to stop acting like these guys are interesting in any sort of way. Like there's nothing intellectually stimulating about these guys. They're just good-looking dudes, good-looking young dudes with hogs.
Buddy, get to go again there. We talked about Anthony's favorite subject, Anthony. Or one tug on his tight jeans and my hands were dripping wet.
One tug on his tight jeans and my hands were dripping wet. Kersey.
Yes. Oh, God, help me.
Hey, pasa, Chrissy.
Okay, I'll explain.
Oh, please.
We went down to the beach to play football, and he pulled the bottom of his pants up over his calves. So I guess he wanted to play in the water with his feet, but he ended up going all the way into the water. So he was soaking wet. So he wanted to go back to my place.
Yeah, they're meat sticks. And good for them. You know what? If I was in their position, I wouldn't blame them one bit. I'd be the same way.
To take a shower. I said, no problem.
Nice ploy, Anthony. Youngsters watching at home, write that one down. If you live near a large body of water.
I mean, what year was this? This was early 90s, right? I would have been a tad younger than these fellas. Yeah, I think it would have been illegal for these ladies to court me. But you know what? I would have been okay with that. I would have been okay with that. The law would not.
Those of you in, Idaho, you're SOL. Please, continue.
Okay, so he calls me into the bathroom, and he's sitting in the shower, and he says, I can't get my pants off my calves.
Write that one down, too. I hope you got a big pad of paper. All right, so let me picture this. He's sitting in the shower with trying to get his pants off.
Off his calves. They were stuck. I guess his calves must have swollen up around the bottom of his pants. So I had to yank the bottom of his pants to get them off. It took
We almost got a DeCarlo Twig and Berry shot there for a second, didn't we?
a while. It was No. After the bottoms came off the calves, I exited and shut the door.
Then what'd you do, Anthony, after that?
Took a shower.
Sure. Pants off? Pants on?
Pants off.
All right. So did he have extra clothes?
Oh, yeah.
You can't even take a shower with a beautiful woman without wearing your jeans.
He brought a change of clothes.
I see. What'd you do after the shower?
We went to dinner.
Okay. She a good conversationalist at dinner?
Very.
She feed you anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you feed him?
Chinese food.
Coda.
And were you hungry again 10 minutes later? John, do you like it when a woman pays for the date?
I don't mind. I prefer paying for the date myself.
Why?
You consider me an old-fashioned kind of guy.
Oh.
Bullshit! So every time you go out with a woman, you want to pay?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. We asked these ladies how their dates went with you, John. If they had a good time, and here's what they told us. One of them said, I love a man who knows how to do it 96 different ways. And at such a young age, he's a go-getter there. Second woman said, generous and charming, this is one perfect gentleman. Third woman once said it was cold, it was square, it was the slimiest thing I've ever had down my pants.
Oh!
This is easy. I love a man who knows how to do it 96 different ways. Rio.
Her name is Rio.
Explain that one.
Yes?
Yes.
You corrupter of our nation's youth?
I wonder how many dudes threw that Duran Duran song at her during the initial pickup line.
What do you mean?
Well, we went to this.
Like, honestly, the only way that line would work is if the guy hitting on her was Simon LeBond. Or John Taylor. Or Andy Taylor. Anyone from Duran Duran. Tiff is here, by the way. Thank you, Tiff. She's finally made an appearance. She's made her presence known. She's no Rio, but she's here.
Country nightclub.
She does have fantastic hair.
And they had line dancing. They were teaching this dance that had 96 different positions, and we were watching, and it was funny. And
Kind of like Country Twister.
Right. So the lady said there was like 96 different.
She's like a Pantene commercial. Really, she's just that's what it is.
Positions, and so we really laughed about it because I thought 96 positions in anything might be a really fun thing to do.
Rhea delivers.
How many of them did you work through, John?
Well, I got about 90 of them.
Really?
Some of the steps I didn't know.
You two stand up and...
So you did win. Yeah, Rhea Perlman's, what was that, 1988 Isuzu, oh shit. Impulse. Isuzu Impulse. That's good to know.
Show us number 75.
I know the whole dance.
Well, just do a couple of moves for us.
Either she's short or this guy is a monster. I think it's a little bit of both.
Sorry.
My mother got run over by a truck and my dog died too.
Oh, hello.
That's why he shaves his chest. It's no wonder country music is sweeping the country. Generous and charming, this is one perfect...
Boot, scoot, and boogie.
Gentlemen,
all right.
or it was cold, it was square, it was the slimiest thing I've ever had down my pants.
Oh.
He was generous and charming, and this is one perfect gentleman, Terry.
Yes.
Terry, there you go. Why?
Well,
He's kind of like Fabio if he got in a car accident about like 5 years ago and it just did a little bit of neurological damage. Not too much, just enough.
We had a very nice Italian dinner, and he, of course, paid. And
He likes to do that.
But one thing that impressed me very much was that he left a 25% tip, which I thought was
on purpose.
25%. Oh, impressive, especially for the 90s.
On purpose. The guy was great.
Where'd you go?
Where was it where you went? I don't know the name
in the Valley Il Mito.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why was he such a great waiter?
Well, they...
Yeah, it's Fabio with a PH.
sent over this special beer they made for him, and they sent us a couple appetizers.
It was appetizers they sent to us. The guy was up and on the up on everything. He was, what do you need? Do you need this? You need that? And
one of those fake Italian accents, or just like a regular talk?
He's a white guy. And the guy.
Yeah, DeCarlo's. That was exactly what. My reaction was the same way.
Sense or just like a regular talk?
It's the 90s. Italians weren't white yet, apparently.
He's a white guy. And the guy behind the bar, he made a special beer for me.
Right then and there?
Yeah.
Yep.
He brewed a beer for you while you were there.
He took a beer and
it's the hops.
He took a beer and something else and made it. Mixed it.
Okay.
And it tasted good.
Good.
Yeah, I would have given 25% for that too.
Oh, good. And then he earned his 25%. Anthony, you the type of guy who likes to lead the way in romance, or you let the woman lead the way? Being the youngster that you are.
I like a woman who leads the way.
Why
I
is
like
that?
to be caught off guard. I like to be shocked.
You do?
Yes.
I could shock you right now, but I'm still on parole, so I really can't. We asked these ladies about your romantic overtures, Anthony, your romantic smoothness. And here's what they told us. One lady said, his tongue-twirling technique almost knocked me off my feet. Second woman said, sure, I'd kiss him once he's gone through puberty.
All right.
And the third woman said, hot damn, he caressed my body and nibbled on my naked parts.
Oh my. I'm gonna say Rio said this about, sure, I'd kiss him once he's gone through puberty. I'm gonna say that about Rio. I don't know about the other two.
Sure, I'd kiss him once he's gone through puberty. Rio.
Yes.
Haha, give me a fucking heart, dipshit.
There you go.
Nope, give me that heart. I guessed it first.
So you finished dinner.
We finished dinner, and then we went out to dessert, and of course I paid for it. And
Why, of course?
Of course.
because he didn't have any money.
Anthony.
I mean, you wanted to date these younger dudes, lady. I mean, this is what you got to deal with. This is the thing. It's the price you got to pay when you are gigolo.
Did we not give you $50 for this date?
That didn't even cover dinner.
Oh, really? Was it an expensive dinner?
It was lobster, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which you had never had before.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so you
it
buy
was
dessert,
fair.
big
Yeah,
deal.
it was fair. And then I went to take him home, and he acted like he was kind of wanting a kiss, and I was, there's no way. He's just too, he's young. Young. Very young.
Yes.
I mean, look, again, she's got this tone to her voice like she's regretting dating a younger guy. It's like, well, that's what you wanted. If you just want to get laid, that's fine, but just own up to it.
I know, but this is...
Sugar babies don't pay. Yeah, sugar babies don't pay, man.
Fantasy week. Hey, you said you wanted a younger man.
Not a child, darling.
Oh, ooh.
He's 19. He's old enough to
Damn. Yeah, it's a package deal.
rock the vote. What about him could be more mature? Help him out. Give him a little hint.
Well, gosh, I don't know, maybe,
Was he wearing Garanimals?
I think that was part of it, yeah.
Yeah? Now, were you feeling pretty much in control, or is she like...
Just touch the buns? Yeah. Yeah, no fun. Just touch the buns. Exactly. It's all physical, man. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. It's purely a physical thing.
Mental, you know what I mean? Is she way too older than you, or you were comfortable?
I was comfortable.
I mean, if I was 19 and she was talking to me, if she was like, hey, what's up? I'd be like, what's up? I ain't got no money. No, actually, 19, well, I was delivering pizzas. I had a little bit of money. I mean, I didn't have, California money.
Enjoyed the date.
Yeah? Well, help him out.
I didn't have California steak and lobster money, but,
Well, no, he's just for me personally, he's a little bit young.
All right.
Just personally.
All right.
I'm not saying in general,
oh my.
just for me personally, he's a little.
I think this is the first time we've seen like a rejection happen in real time on Studs.
Okay, so you might date other 19-year-olds.
Right.
All right. In case you're watching, don't be put off. His tongue-twirling technique almost knocked me...
She shouldn't expect depth with these meat machines. Yeah, exactly. It's like, these guys are just, they're just there to take you to Pound Town and skip out.
Off my feet, or hot damn, he caressed my body and nibbled on my naked parts.
His tongue-twirling
Naked
technique
pie.
almost knocked me off my feet. Chrissy.
Nope.
What'd you say, Chrissy?
I said, hot damn, he caressed my body and nibbled on my naked parts.
What are those naked parts?
Yeah? So he's not too young for you, huh?
No. Anthony's a biter, okay?
Well, once he goes through puberty, he'll work through that. What do you mean he's a biter?
He bit my ankle, he bit my shoulder, and he bites hard. I had to make him stop because it hurts.
Anthony? Do you not play well with the other children?
Never have.
Is she telling the truth? She's telling the truth. Why?
I can't help it. This is the way I bite.
Is it
The way he bites.
Oh, what's the word I'm searching for? Erotic for you when he bites you?
It was a little too hard. He did bite hard.
Did he draw blood?
Almost. I think I still have a mark on the shoulder.
Oh my.
Oh, is that it right there? Okay.
That is the most 90s top ever. Oh, what?
Oh, is that it right there? Okay.
Oh!
Now
you got
today's
me,
been
you
worthwhile now. John, we're moving on to you. How do you
See, I like the DiCarlo approach.
set the mood for romance, John? How do you do that?
Basically, if you're like in the beach area, which I wasn't, you'd want to go on a long, slow walk along the beach.
She's wearing the most 90s jeans ever, which apparently are currently in style with the young folks, with the Zoomers. The Zoomers are all about the baggy pants now. It's crazy. I see these like teenagers walking around dressed like I was in high school, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
Watch the sunset.
But you weren't at the beach.
No.
So.
I was bumming.
Yeah. Well, if you were on the moon, what would you do?
It's just,
Do you like to do that? Do you let the woman set the tone, the pace?
I usually don't like to.
Yeah, they brought back Jenkos, man. I never wore Jenkos, but I was in the cargo pants. Oh, the cargo pants.
Push myself on the girl unless she's like likes me or something.
Okay, and then you'll push all over.
And then she'll try to make the first move, or if not, if I notice that there's
I never wore the puka shell necklace, though. I was not that guy. And I didn't have the frosted tips. I didn't do that.
some type of chemistry, I will try.
All right, well, we asked the ladies if you did.
That's more like late 90s, though. But yeah, I didn't do that.
And if you did, how well you did it. And here's what they told us. One of the ladies said it was sweet, it was tender, it was... No, here's what she really said. I was just kidding. Go?
Yeah.
First lady said it was sweet, it was tender, it ended way too soon.
You had a pair of Jenkos in the 5th grade. Man, you were probably like the most popular kid in the 5th grade.
Second lady said he wrapped himself around me with all the passion of a limp noodle. Oh. And the third woman said, an eternity of passion, and my back was one big rug burn. Showgirl hard for you, John. It's the exotic dancing showgirl hard. She shaves her chest too.
I hope so. An eternity of passion, and my back was one big rug burn.
You could put a whole PlayStation in your pocket. And not a PlayStation Mini, like a full size.
That was funny. No, shit.
Oh, wait. Oh, we got a little curse. Oh, man, these are like the raw cuts. They didn't even bleep out the curse word there.
That was funny. No, shit. Chrissy.
Chrissy?
Yeah.
There you go. Oops, I'm sorry. What happened, Chrissy?
Oh, God.
You got teeth marks, rug burns, you're a wreck.
I am a mess. These guys worked me, yes. We were laying on the floor. Well, actually, we were laying on the couch. And
Where
then,
was this?
Oh, we went back to my place after our date. And we were laying
Whose
on...
idea was that?
Well, his motorcycle was in my garage, so we had to go back and get it.
Got your bike parked in a garage. All right.
In the garage. So we were sitting on the couch, and then we
Hog in the garage.
were laying on the floor.
Doing what?
Having a schmank fest.
Schmank fest.
Yep. Schmank, it's schmeckin'. Come on, it's schmeckin'. I wanna schmeck you up.
So there's schmecking bouncing off the walls.
Yeah.
How long did the festival go on?
Oh, about 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that's enough, right?
Did the Who play?
No.
Was it that kind of festival?
No, it wasn't that kind of festival.
How'd the festival, only 20 minutes, John?
It was late.
It was late. I had to get up and go to school in the morning.
Sure. Can you get a good...
Fucking Falabio.
And he's young, he needs his sleep. As you get older, you need less sleep. Can you get a good rug burn in 20 minutes?
Apparently so.
Really? Just from laying there talking, you got a rug burn? I can't. I don't see. I could lay there for 20 minutes and I don't think I would get a rug burn. Why? I mean.
Do you want me to demonstrate?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I don't understand. I'm so comfortable here, and I'm not getting. How do you get rug burn just from laying on the ground?
Gotta move a little, Mark.
You gotta move it there.
I'm way too old.
You gotta get that indoor-outdoor carpeting.
I don't have enough energy. So you're running around on the floor.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Did you get rug burn too, John?
Nah.
Pillow burn?
No.
Wind burn?
No.
No. So how'd the date end up?
They ended up, we're sitting there.
Rub a little aloe on her back and merrily you go on your way?
We're smacking quite a bit. And I said, I gotta get going or it's just gonna leave.
By the way, Mark DiCarlo is currently 63 years old. We need to bring studs back. You know? Even if I think we've discussed this before. We need to recreate this set. And he needs to host the show. And he needs to bring these people back, right? They're all in their like 50s. Right? They're probably all like MAGA, whatever. They're all bald and fat. Let's do it.
Something I don't want to lead on to.
Meaning?
Well, the first day, you know.
Right, okay. All right, good.
Come on. You got to be a gentleman about things. Come on, Mark.
You're right.
Yeah, Studs 2.0, right? Let's do it.
All right.
I don't know how you go out on dates.
Well, you just saw. That is my rug burn right there. It was sweet. It was tender. Ended up way too soon. Or he wrapped himself around me with all the.
Yeah, every single Studs contestant is definitely a divorce now. Yeah, it's divorce Studs. It's just duds.
Passion of a limp noodle.
It was sweet. It was tender. It ended.
Like their kids don't talk. The kids have cut them off. Their kids don't talk to them anymore. They've never seen their grandchildren.
Way too soon. Rio.
Yes.
Rio! There you go. Any marks or burns on your body, Rio?
Unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately, no. Well, tell me what happened.
No. Well, we were having a really good time, and he checked his messages and found out somebody had gotten sick, and he had to go to work later on. So we had to end the date, and we were having a really nice time. And he gave me a hug and a kiss, and that was it.
And you wanted a little more?
Would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did the date with her last, John?
About 4 to 5 hours.
They just rewatch their episode. Yeah, they rewatch their episode and then they ask him, what happened? Yeah, Rio is not getting to Carlo for sure. I'm going to think it's what's her face on the end with the tan.
Yeah. What would have happened if it had continued, do you think?
Well, I don't know. Anything could have happened.
It's an epidemic of rug burns.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome back to Rug Burners Anonymous. All right, it is Fantasy Week. We have some younger guys and some older women who've actually dated him. And you tell me what the older women said about you guys. We'll give you a heart. All right, Anthony, according to these three ladies.
Those fucking Timberlands or whatever the fuck he's wearing, they're distracting me.
Ladies, who's most likely to have a perfect driving record, you or John?
John.
John. Ladies?
John.
There you go. Why, Chrissy?
Well, John rides a motorcycle, and when you ride a motorcycle, you have to be extra cautious and
You either have
conscientious.
a perfect driving record or no driving record.
Or you're dead man.
Yeah. All right. How many tickets do you have on your record right now, Anthony?
2.
Okay. John, and you've only been driving 3 years. At that rate...
No, actually 2 in California.
You're a wanted man in Arizona? And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. John, who's most likely to write a love song to a woman, you or Anthony?
Who the fuck knows?
I would have to say me.
He says John. Ladies?
Anthony.
Why, oh, why, Rio?
Because Anthony will do anything to get a woman.
She really does not like that guy.
What extraordinary things did he do to get you?
Well, he wanted me to feed him. He tried to feed me. He wanted me to pick him up. He wanted me to take him places. He would have probably written a love song if I would have wanted him to.
Would you? Would you write a love song for Rio?
Sure.
Oh, write one right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Impossible.
Just a rhyming couplet.
I do like the older women, younger guy dynamic. I think that's a good formula for studs.
If I were to quote anything, it'd be from Romeo and Juliet.
Please.
The line when Romeo first sees Juliet, oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. Seems she hangs upon the cheek of night. As a
Oh, you're trying too hard, dipshit.
rich jewel in an Ethiop's ear. Beauty too rich for you is for earth too dear.
Who says a theater arts degree is worthless?
Hickory dickory dock.
Anthony, who's most likely to take a date to McDonald's? You or John?
Of course it's you, fuckface.
John.
Ladies?
Anthony!
Why, Terry?
Because Anthony's broke, and you would probably end up paying for the McDonald's meal if you were his date.
Yeah. Well, it's tough.
You know what it is? Like, if these ladies were about 10 years older, I think it would be easier. Like, if these ladies were like 43, like, they wouldn't even be like, whatever. Like, yeah, I'll pay for dinner, and then you can rail me later. It's different. The dynamic would be totally different.
Would you ever actually...
They need to get, like, women in their 40s and guys in their, like, 19, 20, 21 years old. There you go.
Never.
No?
Never.
Like cougars.
Big deal. McNeil is going on now. John, who's most likely to practice dance steps?
See, they could have had studs in like the late 2000s, like the 2010s. They could have had the cougar episode. Oh, that would have been great.
Steps in front of a mirror.
Me.
Duh, ladies.
John!
There you go.
And I
Why, Rio?
Because he said when we were at the country club, he said that he would rather go home and practice by himself on the line dances.
Do you ever do that? You practice dancing by yourself?
Sometimes.
What kind of dancing?
Exotic dancing when I'm feeling good about myself.
So you just
Do we have video of that?
kind of dance around your own house. What do you wear when you do this?
It depends on what I feel like wearing.
Well, let's say you're feeling really good about yourself, Rio.
Then I'd probably wear, I don't know, nothing.
Yeah, I want to watch the cougar studs. Cougars and studs.
See? Anthony, who's most likely to crack jokes during sex, you or John?
Me.
Gotta be Anthony, ladies.
John!
And why would you say that, Chrissy?
Well, John has a really good sense of humor, and I could see him making a joke out of just about anything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did he make a joke while he was kissing on you?
Oh, no. That wasn't funny.
You like to do that, John?
I've never done it.
All right. John, who's most likely to take naked Polaroids of his girlfriend, you or Anthony?
I'd say me.
He says him, ladies.
Anthony!
Oh, my God. Why, Terry, why?
Because all Anthony thinks about is sex, sex, sex.
He's 19. Come on back, and we will find out which one of these younger men
Who's getting to Carlos?
is the bigger stud.
Who's getting...
All right, you younger men, how many hearts you got there? John's got 6, Anthony's got 5, so we start with you. Tell me who you want to go with again. If she picks you get to go, and we pay for it.
Okay. I didn't pick Terry, but I had a really great time. I had a lot of fun. I didn't pick Rio. Once again, I had a really great
You think Blondie gets to Carlo, the 27-year-old?
time. I picked Chrissy.
Why?
This girl looks like when I look at Buddy's yearbook, like every other chick in his yearbook looks like this.
Spontaneity was there from the minute we got in the car. And it was just like we knew each other for years.
Good.
I mean, from the phone all the way to the closing kiss.
Cool. That's
And,
rare when that happens. And if she feels the same way, where are you going to go?
I want to take her to a nice little spot in San Francisco. Nice, find a nice, cozy little old hotel and have a good time. Get to know each other.
Sure, sounds pretty good. John, you're in the lead. Go ahead.
This is tough.
Yeah.
This is real tough. I had a great time with each girl.
Good.
I'd like to date them all again once.
Sure.
More.
You're young. You got time, John.
I didn't pick Terry. Everything was a rush around towards the end of the day. I mean, it's just...
I think, I don't know, maybe Terry's getting to Carlo.
There was no chemistry there.
Okay.
I didn't pick Rio. I would like to have picked Rio, but it's just the date was too short. I wish I didn't have to go to work.
Sure.
And so I picked Chrissy.
Wow.
It was just, we hit it off as soon as she called me first. And we just hit it right off.
Bam! Bam! All right. Well, she picks you. Where are you going to go?
I like to go to Vegas.
Oh, roll the ball.
You stop. One of those pepperoni sticks out. I just want to hold it.
Go to Vegas, go to, like, Mirage Hotel, and kick back by poolside, drink, party at night.
Careful of the eruptions at the Mirage. Terry!
She works at the... I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. She works at the Chase Bank on Central.
You had a good time here?
Yes, I did.
All right, well, maybe you can come back. We can set you up with a couple more young guys.
She works at the Centier Bank in the grocery store. The Centier Bank in Strax.
Yeah.
All right. For now, would you show us who you picked? Neither.
Oh.
Same deal with you, Rio. Did you have a good time here?
Yeah.
Swear?
Swear.
Okay, would you show us who you picked? John. She had enough time, John. And all boils down to you, Chrissy. If you pick Anthony, you're going to San Francisco. If you pick John, you're going to Vegas. What's it going to be?
Going to Vegas!
Viva Las Vegas!
Hey-o.
Go give her a kiss, John. Oh, there you have it. Fantasy Week. Younger men, older women, you can't beat it. See you later, bye.
You know, I hope we never run out of Studs episodes, but one day we will. And hopefully by that time we will have forgotten about the episodes we watched early on, and we could just watch them again. This is the most 90s couple right here. Look at that. The most 90s couple. Bootcut jeans. That's their name. That's the name of their dance group. Bootcut jeans. They're literally dressed the same. All right, keep clapping. Keep clapping. Look, she's got the same top. Oh, the world's most early 90s top. All right. All right. Let's finish this off with the DARE program. You guys remember the DARE program? If you don't, Hot Pursuit. This was a band. This was an all-cop band. That's right. Dare to keep kids off drugs. I was one of the first generations of kids to be exposed to the DARE program. And I remember this song because we had to sing it at the end of the program. Yeah, all the best bands have cops in them. Oh, did he have a machine gun guitar? Oh shit, these guys are ready. The world's a different place where life becomes a race. Those lyrics are burned into my brain.
And unlike the world of past, our kids grow up too fast. So what they see in store is the threats about the war. And the deadly game they're taught is that happiness is bought.
So the children of today have no time for child's play. They feel they're all alone, even strangers in their home. I'm going off memory here. So they hide. Wait a minute. So they hide their something tears and destroy their youthful years. By giving up on love and hugs and escaping into drugs.
By giving up on love and hugs and escaping into drugs.
And if you say that the problem isn't mine, it's more than just a shame, a lack of caring is a crime. Something like that.
And if we say that we won't help because the problem isn't mine,
it's more than just a shame, a lack of caring is a crime.
it's more than just a shame, lack of caring is a crime.
Dare to keep a kid off drugs. Dare to keep a kid off dope. Dare to keep a kid some help. To give a kid some help. Dare. I had to do this like Shatner style. Dare to give a kid some help, some hope. To keep a kid off drugs. I like this. This is very informative. Oh. Right here. This kid with the umbrella, he was an emotional child. With the fucking turtleneck and the sweater. Under the sweater. This kid was a shithead. Yeah, fuck this kid with his hair, with his fucking moose, and his fucking shit white turtleneck under his sweater. I hate this kid. Oh, was he dumping fucking Lipton tea? Fucking oregano. We really need your help. It's the Hot Pursuit Rock and Roll Band. Way too many people involved in this shit. Aardvark Video, American Speedy Printing, Morse Road, Ampex, Paul Asselin, Atlas Construction Company, Buckeye Donuts. Couldn't have done it without them. Bumpers Cafe and Deli, Character Builders. The Crew.
The world's a different place where life becomes a race.
7-Up and RC. This must have been before Pepsi bought them out.
Like the world of past.
Oh, White Castle. That's right, kids. Don't take drugs. Just shit your brains out eating White Castle. Sucking down some sliders.
Our kids grow up too fast.
The fuck is this?
So what they see in store is the threats about war.
Okay, I don't know what that was. Anyways. Okay. As much fun as I'm having, I think I had to just cut it short before I pass out. There it is. Oh, wait. Where is it? Quote of the night. I always wanted to fuck on top of a salt lick. That was all right. As soon as I'm done dying here, I want to thank Stopping Ejaculation. I want to thank Mark DiCarlo. I want to thank Jay. I want to thank Buddy. I want to thank Jay's friend Kevin. I want to thank the Fender Stratocaster. I want to thank One Meg Potts. I want to thank Garrett. I want to thank Tiff. I want to thank Rhea Perlman. I want to thank Hot Pursuit. I want to thank Carl Winslow, Reginald Vell Johnson. I don't know what we're going to do next week. I want to thank Eddie Carosa, by the way. Eddie Carosa and his polka band. I want to thank the St. Patrick's Day polka band. I want to thank Irene Carosa. I suspect none of these people are alive anymore, so R.I.P.
So I sing you to sleep. After the love and I
Until next time, folks. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do next time. I want to thank MC Hammer and his chicken. Why are these pictures so small? I want to thank Hinsdale South Track. I want to thank that guy. I want to thank his power-packed pucker sent a shockwave down my spine. I want to thank that. She works at the bank. She works at Centir in Strax. I want to. Holy shit! I want to thank that fucking Down syndrome Lorenzo Lamas. I want to thank exploding Ernest Borgnine. I want to thank in Burger Time. What color are the dog's eyes? I want to thank Hair Pie. I want to thank Buzo Music. I want to thank that dipshit again. I want to thank Mutlu Mobile Service. I want to thank Tweety Bird. I want to thank the Load Hugger. I want to call that number again. I want to thank my Marianne Childers porn room. I want to thank Frankie and Johnny's free piece 10-piece chicken box. I want to thank Max. I want to thank Mark Wahlberg. I want to thank those guys. I want to thank Monica's wedding reception.
You don't mind me saying, I don't know, you have a slight accent, which is...
I want to thank the Crash Test Dummies and Deidre. All right, until next time, guys. We'll see you later. I got to piss like a motherfucker.